Yeah, really excited. First day of team practice. 3 weeks away from playing our first game, and right now it looks like TCU is kind of the consensus #1 team going into the season. So just excited to get going with this group and kind of see where we're at, what we need to do.
Well, it's day one. We haven't seen live pitching in a while, so it's really important just to work on your timing and not beat yourself up, because it's hard to come out here first day and expect to just be hitting balls all over the park. So it's important just to come out, get your timing, be relaxed, have fun, and just work on the little things like timing to get yourself into the swing.
I think for this year, what I really focused on and prepared on is really having the strength and conditioning to compete all year. And then another huge factor that I really made important this offseason was the mental game and slowing the game down so I could stay in the moment instead of getting too high and too low, so I could just stay under control the whole game.
I think it's just big. Right now we're just building up so that we can have our arms be able to tolerate throughout the season. So right now we're just building up. I think some guys have 4 innings a day, some guys have 2 innings, some guys have 1, and then we're building on that throughout the season.
We got to get our pitchers game ready, and we got to get our hitters game looks, and we've been working out and doing a lot of like technical stuff. So this is part of it, and trying to get them ready and get those in-game looks. But I want to see competitive at bats. I want to see competitive pitches, and so to me, it's more not so much about how we perform and how we play right now as it is, are we playing hard, are we competing, and are we learning from what we do each day. There's not one thing that we're going to do in practice today that we would do differently if we were down in that outside. We're going to inter squad. Our pitchers are going to pitch. They're going to have to cover first. Our hitters are going to get 4 at bats. We're fortunate to have a facility like that allows us to do it now.
This year I think our one of our goals is definitely to make the Big Ten tournament and keep playing on in the playoffs, and I think we definitely have a really bright future and opportunity to do.
Last year we just missed it by 1 game, which was heartbreaking, but it's motivation to get back after it this year, and that's definitely one of our goals. And that's the first goal. Once we get there, then we'll focus on winning it.
Even though we've got a lot of sophomores, those guys played a lot, as freshmen last year, and with that group being together, going to Cuba and things like that, they know the ins and outs of this season. And so whether it's the senior class, whether it's a guy like Christian Helsel or Tim Shalley or any of those guys, Nick Rioto, Dakota Forsyth, I think those guys can really help out, and they have. But it really, I think a lot of the leadership right now is just getting those younger guys to relax and be themselves, just like, because they know how tough it is. So I think just doing that will be a great thing from a leadership standpoint.
It's something that's really special, being that we have so much young talent and so many guys that are just so hungry to get after it and really compete this year.